Central Asia comprises of 5 former Soviet Union republics, namely Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan and Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan is located at the heartland of Central Asia. It is now the world's 3rd largest cotton exporter, a large producer of gas and gold, a regionally significant producer of chemicals and machinery. Uzbekistan is the site of one of the world's oldest civilized regions, and the land has a rich history of conquest and cultural exchange. Some of the world's most beautiful Islamic religious buildings are in the cities of Bukhara, Khiva and Samarkand. The Uzbek capital, Tashkent, has been the trading center at the heart of Central Asia for hundreds of years. The city offered traders a staging post on the Silk Road between Europe and China. Today, Tashkent is a modern city with well-developed transportation and communication infrastructure. There are a number of world-class hotels, business accommodations and recreational facilities. The country, with a population of 25 million people, has a young and highly motivated workforce. When British American Tobacco decided in 1994 to invest in Central Asia, it considered a number of key factors: convenient geographical location for export opportunity into neighboring countries, favorable economic forecast, purchasing power of the population, and the availability of qualified and skilled personnel. Uzbekistan was identified and selected as the country best meeting the outlined criteria. Leaf Operations is a branch of British American Tobacco Uzbekistan located in Urgut area of Samarkand region. Leaf Operations cover seed supply, agronomical techniques, purchasing, processing and provides tobacco for both the local market and export.
From the very beginning of 2004, all of the last 9 years Leaf Operations strategies and performances have been deeply analyzed and reviewed. The key focus areas were identified to achieve maximum international Oriental leaf quality standards. According to new leaf strategy, we start to focus on more demanded classical Oriental types, Izmir, Basma, and premium Dübek grade. The new shaping of leaf operations has been completed, and all efforts on continual improvement of leaf business resulted in exceeded performance in 2004. More desirable, worldwide competitive crop quality for all types has been achieved. Innovations on efficiency, productivity, and cost management resulted with significant cost reduction of leaf operation FNSV. For the first time in BAT Uzbekistan history, our Izmir quality was accepted as similar to Turkish quality by BAT customers. The quality improvement resulted in exceeded performance on leaf export plan. This will serve as a benchmark for future direction of BAT Uzbekistan leaf operations.
A state-of-the-art factory was built in Samarkand in 1997 with a unique design and fitted out with the most modern equipment, with potential production volume of 20 billion cigarettes per annum.
Welcome to Samarkand Cigarette Factory, which is for sure the most modern factory in Uzbekistan. It has been designed for the better days to come, and we believe the time will come. Although we are not enjoying appropriate volumes at the time, we are working with passion and we are striving for continual improvement, following our mission to deliver excellent quality product costs at minimum supply chain costs. Ongoing optimization of all core processes has resulted in a reduction of leaf waste by more than 30%, with wrapping material waste as below 1.5%. Our manufacturing costs are at 65 cents per mil, and the productivity has been increased by 5% last year. It might not look as a tremendous improvement, but in fact it is a great success as we are fighting against declining volumes in a labor-intensive environment. The primary delivered product costs are at $3 as we are moving from plain cigarettes to a higher segment product. We will continue to maintain ISO 9001-2000 standards as well as MRP2 Class A, as we believe that both systems support our business very efficiently. The EHS Excellent Award 2004 evidences that as a socially responsible company, we are taking care of our internal and external environment.
Marketing operations cover all key cities, with main distribution hubs in Tashkent, Samarkand, Andijan and Bukhara. Due to the combined and committed efforts of all employees, the company has established a wide presence in key channels. Ongoing review of the strategy impacted significantly on the brand portfolio that has evolved to the point of having 3 drive brands, namely Kent as a premium destination offer, which is strategic from a long-term perspective, Pall Mall in the medium segment as an international VFM offer, and Viceroy in Law 1, which will be launched in the near future.
Uzbekistan market is diverse, controversial, but very dynamic, and it's not the easy task to operate here. Illicit trade, along with the constantly changing trade environment, remains as a main issue. However, efforts behind portfolio alignment with the focus on drive brands, which has been developed over the last couple of years, has paid back in the form of record sales of Kent in 2004, almost 2% national market share of palm oil after 1.5 years since launch, and we have outperformed our main competitor with our quasi-IB offer Wills. Moreover, we are currently in the process of Viceroy development for the launch of this year. Marketing function, like other departments in the company, has gone through the structure optimization, and we feel that we are now in a good shape to deliver expected results. And I truly believe and proud to say that our main success is our excellent team of young and talented professionals which strives for success in making it all happen.
Meeting the challenges we set means developing our people. People are our main asset, together with our portfolio. Through personal commitment and passion, we were able to achieve where we are now.
Commitment to excellence inspire HR to play a crucial role in organization development and actively contribute to enhance leading position in the market. Investing in talent development is very vital prerequisite for the current and future success of our business in volatile market. To achieve it under business constraints and reduce domestic production volumes, we are maximizing internal training resources, unleashing innovativeness, and maintaining all people and teams Class A standards. 87% of company employees assess HR services as very good. This allowed us to be able to manage change efficiently, to bring the company into new shape after structures and headcount optimization to fit market realities. Our talents have been quite successful in working in other BT companies. Just over the 2 last years, 15 talented people have been seconded out to continue their career outside of Uzbekistan within the group. Commitment to excellence through belief and trust in company future will drive us to high performance at every level.
Company is considered as one of the biggest single taxpayer to the state budget. We maintain constant dialogues with government on different issues such as excise, illicit trade, and sensible regulations. We play quite active role in social life of this society through our CSR programs. We've been first to launch social reporting process in Uzbekistan. Our mission is to support companies' objective to be profitable through constructive cooperation with key stakeholders and meeting their reasonable expectations on mutual benefit.
Our company was established in 1994 by privatization of all tobacco companies of Uzbekistan. Initially, the shareholders were the state and British American Tobacco, and the company had equity capital of $15 million, where BAT held 51%. In the course of investment program, BAT invested the additional $232 million over 10 years. As a result, the share of BAT has come to 97.35%. By the end of 2004, the company improved and the state authorities in Uzbekistan ratified that BAT completed all investment obligations to the full satisfaction of the shareholders and of the state. In view of ever-changing regulatory framework in Uzbekistan, the capitalization of investments and implementation of the investment program by BAT were very challenging from the legal perspective. The company faced more than 40 inspections by the state authorities for compliance with the law on capitalization. Inspections didn't find a single breach, and we have been able to ensure protection of the interests of the company and its shareholders.
2004 was a very challenging and rewarding year for BAT Uzbekistan. After $400 million investment over the last 10 years, and receiving only $5 million in dividends compared to $500 million by the government in the form of taxes, and given our future funding projections of $80 to $100 million over the next 10 years, we had no alternative but to undertake a major review of our organisation. Activities included in this review were the rebasing of our pricing upwards, the changing of our excise strategy and achieving a 20% reduction in incidents, undertaking a resizing of the organisation,
and aggressively looking at all our indirects and overheads. Our indirects and overheads was a particular success in the area of bank charges, insurance and IT costs. BAT Uzbekistan going forward is now a profitable business, is self-financing, and we have built a platform for a sustainable future.
Last year, BAT Uzbekistan marked its 10th anniversary, and for once, age is more than a number. Strong desire to achieve the common goal and ability to innovate, improve and learn keeps the company looking and moving forward.
United